thousands on the streets of London. The second of 4 days of climate protests. The message familiar, but this time the tactics have shifted. It's less about disrupting the public and more about asking them to join in. For campaigners like Chris Packham, an important new direction.
I mean, no one here is being arrested, no one's sticking themselves to anything, no one's throwing any soup. I hope they haven't got any soup with them, to be quite honest with you. But, you know, we're asking people to step up at this time, to move one rung up of their comfort zone into activism.
Those attending the protests, from groups like Extinction Rebellion and others, agree previous methods may have been counterproductive.
Extinction Rebellion hears a lot. We really support your aims, but we're not sure about the means. And we've listened to that, and we've decided that we need to change the way we do things so that everybody can be part of this movement.
Disruption causes resistance, and we need to unfreeze the resistance and get people to think rather than just argue.
There was an air of nervousness due to their previous tactics.
Yeah.
That have been a bit.
You didn't want to get arrested, for example.
No, and you know, you want to be safe and feel that the people that you're bringing with you are safe.
But although the intention appears to be for a peaceful and orderly gathering, events may get in the way.
On Sunday, hundreds of thousands of people are due to come to central London to either take part in or watch the marathon. Now, we are told that there is no intention to disrupt that event, but the concern is there will just be too many people in too small an area.
Whatever happens, these protesters say they will keep demanding change in the weeks and months ahead. Simmering under the cordial atmosphere here is a deep fear of the future and growing contempt for politicians.
Their own internal reports are showing they're woefully off track. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to meet those targets. In fact, we're heading in the opposite direction. So, yeah, don't believe it at all.
Leaders need to lead, and they're lying about the types of actions that they can take to mitigate climate change. They're not doing enough, they're not stopping fossil fuels, and that's what we need to do.
That seems unlikely. Ministers are expanding oil and gas drilling rather than shutting it down, putting them even further at odds with a movement that is increasingly determined to be heard. Hannah Thomas-Peters, Sky News in Westminster.